What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Matty J SK all day. What's happening out there, people? This is episode number 6 on how to Moab every map series. If you guys are new to the channel or haven't seen this series, this is a series where I will cover every map in Modern Warfare 3. I'm thinking about doing the DLC maps for you guys as well, but I'll talk about that a little bit more in the future. But I will be showing you guys little tips and tricks on how to Moab every map in Modern Warfare 3. Different tactics that I use, things that work for me and that hopefully will work for you in your guys' gameplays. And as you guys can see, this is the map Interchange. Interchange is a fairly easy map to Moab as long as you know what you're doing. Because Interchange, the spawns flip very easy on Interchange, especially if you're playing by yourself. I am playing by myself in this match. This is actually a mercenary domination match. I'm playing with a bunch of randoms who actually held their own. It was funny. Usually when I play in the mercenary lobbies, I'm always the one that has to carry the team. But in this particular lobby, there was actually a couple guys on my team that actually knew what they were doing. Yeah, they were triple capping and flipping the spawn and all that stuff. But when you guys get teammates like that, you know, that play like that, you just kind of have to ignore it. All you have to do is just use the map to your advantage, pay attention to what your teammates are doing, and then make your move from there, which is what I do constantly. As you guys can see, they're taking the Bravo flag right now. I see guys pushed up on the left over by the Alpha flag, so I know I still probably have a couple people behind me at Charlie. And you guys can see I'm working my way to Alpha. But for Interchange, you always want to stay on the outskirts of the map. You never want to go into the middle of the map unless you have teammates around you. And why I say that is because it's so easy to get to the middle of the map, mainly because there's a spawn point that's by the middle of the map. A lot of times if they have the Charlie flag, they will spawn by the dumpsters, or if they have the Alpha flag, they have the potential on spawning in that by the hallway that is parallel to the Bravo flag. So you always want to be aware of that. That's why I try to stay out of the middle of the map unless I know exactly where the enemies are and I can win some gunfights. Interchange is a very big map, so you guys probably want to use a gun that can shoot at long range and at distance, which is why I am using the ACR. The Scar is actually also a good gun for this map. The Scar is just a good gun in general, but I feel that sometimes when I use the Scar on this map, I lose too many long-range battles to weapons like the ACR. I've even lost battles to the MP7 from long distance before, so I just feel that on Interchange it's best to use the ACR. That's my gun of choice. If you guys aren't comfortable with that gun, or you guys don't want to use it because it's, you know, it's one of the most used guns in Modern Warfare 3, it's completely understandable. You know, I mean, it's just a comfort level for me. Whatever's comfortable for you guys, whatever you feel works, please by all means go ahead and do that. And for Interchange, I would recommend playing in a party. I mean, if you guys are new to getting Moabs, if you guys don't have 100% faith in your gun skills, you know, you don't feel comfortable playing by yourself, I would play in a party. Try to get people, you know, around your skill level. You know, it's always good to have people that are around your skill level, if not better. It just makes the game that much easier to play, and it makes it a lot more enjoyable to play. A lot of you guys have seen me on my live stream sometimes where I start to get frustrated, and you know, it's just when you have people on your team that have the same objective as you do, or know, you know, or have that, you know, that same goal in mind, it just makes the game a lot easier to play. I don't know why that guy was putting down a trophy system. He was like, he had like 3 kills and like 20 deaths, and he's putting down a trophy system. But I commend the guy for trying to capture a flag, you know, but he failed obviously. But I wish I actually was in a team in this match, just because I could have stretched the game out longer. I mean, we ended up completely smashing these guys. We were triple capping them for a long time, and you know, but the game was fun. This is probably the most fun that I had in the game playing solo. I rarely have fun playing games solo, especially in Modern Warfare 3. But the gameplay is actually coming to a wrap right now, you guys. Pick a gun that you're comfortable with at a distance. Use a gun that you feel the most comfortable with. Stay to the outskirts of the map. Don't worry about heading to the middle of the map. You always want to stay towards the outside of the map. And that's pretty much it for Interchange. Use your use the cover that's provided to you, because there's a lot of cover on Interchange. There's a lot of things to head glitch and a lot of things to kind of gather yourself behind. So hope you guys enjoyed the tips and tricks for the Interchange map for the How to Moab Every Map series. Like I said, this is episode 6. Let me know in the comment section what map you'd like to see for episode 7, and I'll do my best to go ahead and get that out for you guys as soon as possible. I know YouTube is tripping a lot lately, but hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Final score, I actually went flawless. It was 52-0, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.